Hello everybody! Welcome back to Rogue Lords, where we're going to be finishing off the Head of the Hydra story in our final chapter. So, super pumped for this. I think we're in a good spot here. Like, Bloody Mary's got some dope stuff. White Lady now has some better stuff going on. And Lilith, we've really started upgrading her stuff because she was so far behind. It would still be nice for her to get some kind of golden skill here, like, I don't know, Gust of Wind would probably be the best one. Or even just, I don't know, upgrading wealth would be nice. Either way, we definitely want to hit this Grim Reaper if we can. And yeah, so let's take a look at our path here and see what we got. Oh, here's another Grim Reaper. So this one gives you 60 souls. You gotta love to see that. This gives you more max essence, and this gives you a discount on skills. Ah, a discount on skills. That's very interesting. Now, the problem if we go here is that the other paths both have threats. So this one, you lose max essence, which I'm not going to do. LOL. And then this one, sacrificing a skill also applies a random negative trait. That's not horrible.
I don't know why I don't send you back to hell.
That isn't horrible, to be honest. So the question is, do we want 2 combats, a Grim Reaper, and a random? Or do we want a combat, an event, a Grim Reaper, and a sack altar? Sack altars, like at this point, all it would be like a free skill or a skill swap, I guess. So is there anything we would want to like get rid of? I don't think so. Maybe a dread. Maybe a dread. Definitely nothing from her. So, I don't know. I don't think the sack altar is super great. But I think this is really great, you know? So maybe what we could do, because we're healing at the Styx Fountain up here, maybe what we could do is go here and then teleport to, like, this combat. Or this random, wherever it wants to take us. Because hold on, if we were to try and teleport right now, sorry, let me get to the right spot.
Let's get down.
Oh, it doesn't even let us. I think we have to do it after or before or something. I don't know, but oh, yeah, okay, but if we have to do it before, then I don't know how it would work. Well, okay, for it to work, it would have to be you go into the zone, take the threat, and then teleport before you activate the thing. I think that's how it works. So we could go to the sack altar and then like teleport somewhere else. I think that should be okay. Let's take the middle path here, with the intent of going to the shop at the end of this. There is an optional combat. Let's do the event first. We need stealth and scare. That's 7, 9, 7, 5, 8, 8. Okay, so either the first one or the second one. Probably this one. Yeah, I think it makes sense to do her. As much AP or as much HP as we can get on her, the better. We're gonna skip the story for now. Seize the gold. What would gold give us? I'm assuming it's not souls. Oh, let's take it anyway. It's free. Maybe a trait. Okay, so she got SP damage. You'll love to see it on her. And some HP, max HP. Oh, okay, and we got another thing. Threaten the Lord High Treasurer. Curse the gold. Take the gold. Let's just take the gold.
I defy.
Wonderful. Ooh, you like to see that.
I pervert.
You like to see that. So what's the extra bonus we're getting here? You discover a trait? Okay. And you okay, both of those where you discover a trait. Alright. Should we do this combat? I think we should. If nothing else, but to get souls here, yeah. Yeah, let's get some souls. I think it makes sense. I'm not, you know, the past couple of combats, we've been fine. I haven't been too worried. He's doing an AoE on everybody, so let's do some damage reduction right off the bat. You'd love to see it. Love to see it. And then probably an HP kill makes sense, right? Actually, probably an SP kill makes sense. Because we're going to get Gust of Wind with her. Oh, I guess in that case it doesn't matter. I think we start... I think the general pace of combat here is you start with the SP kills because you want to put the mask on her. Hold on. The cat is coming to sit at my feet. I got to make sure he's all set up down there. All right, we're good. I got a nice foot warmer now. Yeah, I think we put on this mask and deal SP damage. I think that's what makes sense here. So in that case, what we're gonna do is...
Dirty again.
Honestly, I think we're gonna do the AP bonus this turn. I'm not worried about having less AP next turn, and I want to get the exhaustion on him so that we have extra damage with this Decadence. Wow, we really don't do a lot of SP damage, do we? That's unfortunate. I guess it's her passive at the end of the turn that is our damage dealer. Okay, we all have bleeding. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. We need damage reduction here. Which makes me want to put an exhaustion on him. Maybe a clumsiness, actually, would be better. Yep. There you go. That's what you like to see. Does this count as activating a skill? No, it does not. Let's do this. Wonderful. Oh, I see. It's per damage application. So she took a little bit of damage, but otherwise nobody's getting hurt here. And then, you know what? Let's just let the bleeding run out on everybody. I don't mind, like I said, I didn't mind not doing something this turn. The passive damage was done. Straight up, I want a damage reduction again. It's a pretty simple concept here. Then a clumsiness would go well.
Dirty again.
Definitely.
I'm bathed.
But, you know, I lied, and we're going to do exhaustion instead. Let's just keep dealing damage here. I don't mind taking less AP next turn. He's now dead. Actually, I do kind of mind taking less AP this turn, now that I think about it. Now that we have a second wave of enemies doing a lot of damage. But we did get 2 free AP this turn. So that's good, because of this Cursed Watch. Alright. Now we're building up this Gust of Wind or these Hooked Talons. Every time she heals, +2 damage. Every time he inflicts damage, deplete 2 random skills. Oh, you hate that. Like, honestly, like, again, we're, like... This damage reduction here is so essential for her. The Twist of Fate is so good. How are we going to make this Pernicious Fantasy happen? I could have made it happen if I used her ability at the start. That was totally my bad, but it's fine. For now, it's fine. She's going to put on a healing mask. Because we're doing HP now. And may as well whack him, right? Yeah, may as well whack him. Okay, she lost Gust of Wind. I'm not worried. She's healing. She's healing him, right? Yeah. We don't have zombie, so unfortunately there's not much we can do about that.
Ah, such pleasure.
He's dealing 60 and he's healing 70. That's pretty wild. Which really means we should be killing her first, right? But I don't know, like, should we be going for her? I guess we go for her. If she's gonna heal him, then we're never gonna kill him. And what we're gonna do is bleeding, I think. It's totally fine. She's gonna heal SP, that's why I didn't care so much. She's also healing. I think she healed Bloody Mary this turn, but... yeah, of course, we're gonna provoke this. 27 damage, not worried. Oops, okay. And then we attack. We definitely attack. We can't attack, you fool. Honestly, let's just attack anyway. To TBH. Let's do this first. And then let's do this. And then this is going to recharge the attack we just did. And then this will attack. It's just doubling up on both of them. You know, it's possible we could have killed him this turn if we just moved the mirror, but... let's just see what happens here. Don't heal. She's healing. I hate you. Oh, this is so annoying. Can we kill him this turn? Let's just try killing him. I don't know. I should probably do the math here, but, like, I would rather just find out. This should do it. It gets him vulnerable. Oh, you hate that, right? You know what we can do? No, we can't do. We can't do. Anything we can do? I didn't do the math because I'm not worried about this fight. I just, I probably should have, to be real, but she can soak this damage. What's this? 49 to 53 HP? Well, now, okay. Can we kill him finally? Let's just kill him, please. The mirror is on him. Okay, we're almost there. May as well just do this. Okay, I'm not worried about him now. Mirror on her. Twist of fate. Okay. Now she's fine. Actually, she should probably do this to heal SP. Now she's super fine. And we're good. As long as he doesn't heal, that's like the big thing. Okay, and you know what? That was actually great because it wastes her heal here. So, let's do the cheap one. Do this. I mean, this turn we just hit her, and then I think we should be able to finish her off with Lilith's attack. Can we do it? 63 to 67? Yeah, that should do it, right? It'll at least get her down to vulnerable. And then this. Easy peasy.
Any other way. Finally.
Okay, great. We can head to our... Okay, let's just check quickly here.
You want something done?
Okay, so you can teleport after the thing is done. That is fine. I would love to teleport to the Grim Reaper here. Actually, would I? No, I'm going to this one specifically for a reason. I'm really glad that we got the souls there.
What a charming valley. My disciples will have to fix that.
Okay, hopefully we get some cheap skills here that we can upgrade stuff.
Ah, a conductor of souls.
Okay, nothing to upgrade. There is a better wealth here that we could replace. I like to see that. What is this? Each time a disciple makes a combatant vulnerable, their skills are recharged. That's actually pretty interesting. Each time the holder recharges, reduce the cost of the most expensive skill by 2. Yeah, I've always loved this one. Honestly, we could just do this relic and the skill enhancement and forget about the wealth. But I think the wealth is not necessary, but good is the thing. And technically, this is only 20 souls. So, oh, wait. So if it's only 20 souls... 20, 40... 135? Oh, we can afford all of it. Look at that. All right. Well, yeah, let's start with this. Get the 20 souls. Get this. What are we upgrading? Probably one of hers, because she is the only one lacking a golden. We could make this cost 0. I mean... The thing is, like, all of these you don't really play until the end, because you want to build up her passive. So I'm like, if we're going to get a gold, it'll probably be this one. I think, right? Or we could just get her off on the right foot with Gust of Wind. Okay, what else is going on over here? Like, what about healing? Upgrading this would bring it to level 14. So all that would do is increase the amount of healing, not the frequency. I care more about the frequency. What about this one? Just a little bit more damage. Not really a lot. And then over here... You know what? What if we just do one of these? What if we just do one of her HP attacks? Like, she's already doing so well. Let's do the Mirror Blade. It does so much damage. Let's do more. And then let's get this. So her HP attacks now are just out of control. That's basically what this Grim Reaper did for us. And I'm totally fine with that. I hope that's gonna be okay. Now, teleport, please. Yeah. Let's just confirm this is what we want to do. 100% we don't want to go to the elite here. What about this? It would be giving... Oh, I guess we're... Oh, you know what, actually? I think we want to go this way, now that I think about it. Because we want to go... Like, I think we want to avoid combat at this point. What are we going to get? Well, like, we could get skills. I guess we could get, like, a terror effect up here. But really, I think we want to avoid combat. So I think we go boom, boom, boom. And then this threat only takes place if you sacrifice a skill. And in this case, we don't need to sacrifice one. So, yeah, let's just go this way and skip it. I'm assuming we can skip it. If we can't, then... Oops. But I think we can launch, go in, and then leave.
Will make one of you more powerful.
Oh, we can't leave. All right, well, that's a whoops. That's okay, though. I think we can still do something here. Who's got the useless stuff? I mean, I would love to see more from her. You know what I really want to do? Just please don't mind me here. I want to go back to the Devil's Lair. I'm assuming it auto-saved. I want to see what skills she has. Because if we can swap for something a little better, like... Yeah, like a penetrating blades? No, not even that. Consuming flames. Reduce the impending attack by 3. Apply a split spirit. Actually, yeah, a split spirit would be dope. Yeah, like any of these, like this relaxation would be good. This depravity would be good. I guess we can't get that, but... Just anything that, anything that isn't an attack, really. I want a status. Can we do that? Let's get back in here. I think that would really bolster her character.
When I give, I get.
So, like, what's the useless... Here's healing. Oh, I guess... Okay, I guess she has healing. I never really considered that. It's 1 AP, too. It's pretty cheap. She has an HP attack, an SP attack, and both. Which is also, like... Like, we do use Pernicious Fantasy. We do use Hooked Talons. We haven't used Gust of Wind in a while. So you could see me... You could see me put in Gust of Wind right now. Could also see me put in a Dread. But, yeah, let's put in a Gust of Wind, honestly. We haven't used it. That would have been heresy to me, like, at the beginning of this run, but...
Evil will not spread by
Okay,
itself.
all of these are attacks, so that sucks. I guess another Succubus's Favor would help. Yeah. I think that's all we can do here. Just put it at the end with the other one. Okay, that's too bad. But it is what it is. We'll head up to the event. Forget the combat.
No one stands against the Prince of Hell.
Okay, great. So we can avoid that other healing stone.
That shack looks like it's about to collapse. Maybe I should blow on
Okay, we got Stealth and Temptation. So what? 7 and 2, 8 and 2, 7 and 6. Obviously, she's the best bet here. And she gets more max SP. You'll love to see it. Yep, let's just do it. The presence of an unnatural creature attracts your disciples to hovel. The cruel and brutal thug is called the Bone Breaker. His hideous features identify him as the son of a witch, an aberration that requires numerous human sacrifices before it can manifest. The son of a witch, okay. The carcasses of his most recent victims are twisted at impossible angles, forming glyphs. The Bone Breaker is bending over them, preparing a bloody ritual. Alright, He'd be a good asset to your cause, but we could also appropriate his powers while he's concentrated. Interesting. We could steal his powers. We could sign a pact, or we could reinforce the powers. They're all hard. Why don't we just spend some essence on, like, doing that?
The dice were loaded from the start.
She steps out of the shadows to offer him protection and assurance that he can continue his work without being bothered. He seems very interested. If I work for you, you can promise me that the demon hunters and the sanctual lumen will never have my skin? It's a deal. I'm in. Where do I sign? Okay. The Bonebreaker, he signs with an X. His soul belongs to you. What should I do now? Send him to keep your enemies busy. Demand a gift. Devour his soul. Okay, this is souls. We don't care about that. This might be like a trait. This might be a relic. Let's get a relic. If I'm guessing right. Yeah, here we go.
These relics will only make our conquest more bloody.
Okay, the recharge targeting any disciple is, like, interesting, but she's the only one that ever wants to provoke here. Each time the holder receives healing, all disciples gain a physical damage. Yeah. Yep. Because she heals a lot. You'll love to see that. Okay. Well, let's go heal that essence we just lost and then do our final fight. I think we're in a great spot here.
Go forth and plunge this land into
I think we're in a
chaos.
great spot here for the final fight. I'm feeling very
There's
confident.
nothing like the vine.
Get this ball rolling.
Stone.
All right, Sanctuary. Let's do
I
it.
will tear down everything the Sanctuary Lumen built. The
gonna
sanctuary
fight the head
where
of the
Gabriel
Hydra.
has gone to ground is heavily guarded. As soon as my disciples draw near to it, the voice of the Hydra can be heard loud and clear in their minds. It is calling them. The disciples find the lifeless body of a vampire, poisoned by the venom of the Hydra. And so, the Sanctuary Lumen has tested its preparation on a creature of the night. But it is more important to kill Gabriel and to recover the head of the Hydra.
Okay. So, I don't know if we actually fight the Hydra or not. I think we were speculating that last time. We're definitely fighting Gabriel.
Is
Yeah.
an illusion, Gabriel.
Okay, it's
You
one
can't
wave.
fool the king of lies.
It's a dude with a lot of health.
I will break you.
Each time an enemy suffers damage, they earn -2 damage suffered during the turn. Okay, so it's like a ongoing damage reduction. He doesn't have a passive. Good to know. We know with the Inquisitor. Okay, so obviously we want to try and kill these side guys first. He's doing an AoE to everybody. That makes me want to do a damage reduction. She's taking some SP damage. Not worried about it. Provoke doesn't really do anything here. Alright, let's start with the damage reduction on him, and then that will apply to both of them. Actually, yeah. Okay, good start. Let's also not be afraid to use essence in this fight. Don't forget about that. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Just wanted to know. I mean, okay, what about this? This could be good, to be honest. Just getting the hero font out of the way right away? That definitely wouldn't be good. Like, what is the hero font doing? I think, okay, we go down to 65. I think I'm willing to just kill the hero font outright and focus on 2 enemies. Assuming he can't rally or something like that, which it doesn't say anything. Straight up, let's just do it.
World in my image.
Yeah. And actually, let's do SP, because we're going to do SP damage against the Inquisitor next turn.
Is absolute.
Yeah. I think that's what we wanted to do.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Yes, you do, ma'am. Let's do a Dread here.
Say hello
Wonderful.
to my virgin husbands.
Okay, I think that was worth it. We went down to 55, not 65. That's my bad. We need to replace the mirror. And I think... Ooh, I don't know where we put the mirror here. Like, okay. It would be better to do an SP attack against him because he has less SP. But we're not consistent enough with SP. That's the problem. So I think we just put on her healing mask and just go with the HP. Straight up, I think that's what we do. We get the mirror on. We got a free mirror blade. Or sorry, no, we got a free fiance's kiss. Right, okay, and they have this damage reduction stuff going on. We'll have to deal with it. For now, at least. Okay, he's provoking. That's totally fine, because we want to attack him anyway. Hate that, don't you? Don't you hate that? Well, okay, it's actually not the worst. Let's just do this. Now we're feeling fine. Her taking 40 is honestly fine once we use these succubus favors. Like, then you're in a good spot. It'll have to be the first thing we do next turn, but I'm not worried. And then what? Just keep attacking? I think we just keep attacking. I think that's what we do. Throw bleeding on there. Do an attack. Do a mirror. And then what? We're just gonna have... Oh, that was free. Oh, wicked. If that was free, then... Mirror blade again. He now has 16, which is like... May as well just save this, right? Can't target him. So what do we do with the rest of our AP? Yeah, I guess this. Makes sense. That's the end of our turn, I think. So far, so good. We're doing fine. Let's finish off this guy with this. Almost there. There we go. And then yeah, it's still, I think it's still good to just do an HP focus on you. He has a lot of health, eh? He has a lot of health. Okay, he randomized her costs over here. Let's see what happened. Okay, I think this seems fine. What's he doing? Unknown. All right. He's kind of weakened here. Oh, here. +4 damage suffered by their enemies. I don't know if that means we're taking +4 or he's taking +4. It seems like he's taking +4. Each time an enemy suffers damage, randomize the damage of their next attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've seen that before as well. Bleeding. Fiance's kiss. I mean, honestly, I think our moves here are super straightforward from this point on. We just attack him with Bloody Mary over and over again. And then at some point, like, bring out a hooked talons. I think that's the strategy. Let's see what he's doing. Nothing important. Okay, let's keep going. He's not dealing damage, so I'm not scared. Boom. 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 I mean, we're wearing him down pretty slowly, but... Okay, he just got HP protection. He just got HP protection. I kind of want to steal that. I kind of want to just go like this.
Let's change it.
Boop. Please, can I take that? Why can't I take that? Oh, I see. I have to bring it to the right spot. Over here. 5? I'll take it for 5. No problem.
Limit to my power.
Let's provoke this. Let's do this. Oh, I've realized I just overwrote it, so I guess it doesn't really... I guess we probably should have put it on somebody else, but... You know, it is what it is. He still has bleeding. We're fine. Let's just keep going. Oh. Oh, okay, there's a new thing up here. Oh, it's back to the first thing. Oh, that's really annoying. I mean, not much we can do about it, right? But it is pretty annoying. We're doing barely any damage now. We'll do at least 4 here. Or 8, I guess.
Don't touch me, but you can watch.
He's rallying. You hate to see that. You hate to see that. That makes me want to do this. What would it be? 140? That's even not really that much. So in that case, let's heal up. And then damage, right? That's all we can really do is damage. It's not a fantastic spot to be in, I won't lie. We want to be dealing more, that's for sure. See, now I kind of miss Gust. Gust of Wind. Oh, okay, this is all he's doing? He's bringing back a Sinistra? Here's a question. Should we just kill the Sinistra with this? Is that what we can build all of this up to? Because we're doing okay against him. We're doing enough damage reduction. We're healing, like... Honestly, like, what if we just do this? I think we do it. Just get her out of here. Do one of these. Look at that. Simple. Damage reduction. Damage reduction. And we're off to the races. And then at a certain point here, we're going to be able to just take his health away. Okay, we have two turns here of him having reduced damage. Probably next turn, let's use her talons. Even though they won't be like max charge, they'll be something. Look at that, he's actually taking proper damage. You'll love to see it. Do I even want to try and reduce this? Do I care? Would I rather just do this?
Dirty again.
Or do we... I don't know, this would reduce it by 12. Nah, let's just attack, honestly. While the opportunity is here, we just attack. Okay, we don't know what he's doing. Let's look at a clause here. Yep. He's at 180.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, it's close. Do we have the AP? Yeah, there's not a second wave. Okay. My honestly, I want to play this out. I want to play this out just because I'm scared that something will pop up after this. And I'm scared of that, you know? Actually, we should be able to just do it anyway, now that I said that. Oh, okay. Look at that. We got him. I was just gonna sacrifice all our essence, but we were able to kill him this turn anyway, so I'm not worried. Okay, we got the achievement for completing it.
Gabriel is dead. The Hydra has returned to hell. Will the body regenerate from its eternal head? Time alone will tell.
Cool. So I guess we will fight the Hydra at some point. Awesome. Look at that. We did it. First try on both of the books. Very happy about that. We're going to do the customary unlocking of stuff now. So let's see. What does Bloody Mary get? Oh, and okay, we get a new relic. No sound effects. It's kind of weird. Another new relic. And we just missed out on the skill for the White Lady. Okay. Got a bunch of achievements. Cool. Okay, Bloody Mary gets Heavy Heart. Inflict 11 to 16 SP, apply to zombie. Okay, so it's a zombie for Bloody Mary. You like to see it. At the end of each turn, keep up to 3 unused AP for the next turn. Yeah, I really like that. All combatants earn +2 spiritual damage. Lilith gets Seduction. Neutralize the adversary's intention. Seriously? Just cancel it? That's pretty dope. At the beginning of each combat, reduce the cost of a random skill of the holder by 1. Play this effect as many times as it charges, and you get a charge every time you pass a social test. Oh, wow. That's super interesting. Death to traitors. All enemies 2x 12 to 14. Yeah, fair enough. That's on Dracula. And this would play twice if you were vulnerable. Yeah. Ritual Candle.
Interesting.
Yes, very interesting. Each time you climb a notch in terror, you discover a wicked skill. That's a purple skill. That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Still interesting, yes. Okay, cool. We got the Hydra's head. And we're done. Okay, awesome. Well, folks, thank you so much for watching the series. If you got this far, I really appreciate it. The fact that we did not unlock any other characters makes me kind of feel like I'm done, to be honest. I think even if we did unlock characters, I was kind of at my end with this game, at least on camera. I don't know, I might play it some more off camera, but I think the series has run its course. But it is pretty cool. You know, from what I understand, there's 6 different books here, so we did 2 out of the 6. And of course, you know, if you end up going really far in this game, you get all the different characters, and then you can randomize, you know, which characters you get through which books you go through. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, once again, thank you so much for all of your support if you've been watching. And I think that's about all. I think if this is the end of the series, then that's about all. So thank you so much again, and I would like to remind you that the Gaming Observer is listener-supported. So if you'd like to support the show, head on over to patreon.com/thegamingobserver. I would also like to give a special shout-out to our producers, Anna Marie, Andrew, Anthony, Bernie, Emmanuel, Rail, Rawdeath21, Red Phlegm, Rob Matzker, and Telesthesia. Thank you all so much for supporting so significantly. And my friends, that's the end of Rogue Lords, okay? Until next time, farewell.